Hi friends, MaryLue here with the Crisis Counseling Program's Mind and Body Wellness video series. Thank you so much for being with us today. Today we are going to be talking about active listening skills. I don't know about you all, but I feel like during COVID my communication skills kind of declined. A lot of times, instead of having very engaging conversations, I kept everything to small talk. Some of the topics were just too heavy or too uncomfortable, or I didn't want to have disagreements. So I just kept everything very lighthearted, and I don't really know that I was engaging with a lot of people. So I personally want to work on communicating more effectively, but I also want to practice being a better listener. I don't want to listen to someone just so that I know how to respond to them, or so that I feel like I can be better prepared in the conversation. I want to actively try to be more present and be better for the person that I'm having the conversation with. So some of the things that we can do to work on our active listening skills, we can use encouragers. So that can be as small as a head nod that lets someone know that we are present in the conversation, and it encourages them to continue with the topic. We can also use short words like yes, to convey that we have understanding as well. We want to be mindful of our body language. We also want to be mindful of our position with someone else. If they're sitting on the ground, it might be best to sit on the ground with them if you can do so safely. We don't want to tower over someone or have a exchange of power. We want the person that we're having the conversation with to feel comfortable with us. So just be mindful of our position with them and our body language. I personally struggle with that. It's no secret that I am very awkward. And a lot of times when I'm standing, I do the Wonder Woman stance. It's comfortable. My back hurts most of the time, and I'm like Ricky Bobby. I don't know what to do with my hands. So I have to be very mindful about that. If I'm talking to someone, a lot of times I stand with my hands clasped in front of me because I have no idea what else to do with them. So just trying to be mindful of what our body language is telling other people. We can summarize using our own words the main ideas behind what has been spoken. And while we are listening to the words that the individual is saying, we also need to pay attention to the speaker's mood and feeling to see if there's another message that's being sent to us. So the golden rules for any form of communication is seek to understand before seeking to be understood, be non-judgmental, give the speaker your undivided attention, and use silence effectively. That one's really important. A lot of times when we're speaking to someone, it might be, see, I just used silence there. It might be a heavy topic, and they might need to find their words. I used to be pretty bad about trying to give people the words for them, and that's not appropriate. It's not my job to try to figure out how someone is feeling. So just give them time, let them process the emotion, and let them use their own words to tell you how they're feeling about the situation. They may not be able to really articulate the emotions that they're having. So just give them some space, let them have that silence, and you might feel uncomfortable with it, but really that's a really important moment between you and the person you're having the conversation with, because it allows them to see that you are there to actually hear what they are saying, and that you're present and you're not being judgmental in that moment. So just ride through the silence and it'll all be okay. We eventually find the words. They come to us. So just let them have the silence. See what I did there? Got awkward. It's all right, friends. If you are struggling with any of your relationships, whether it's your partner, your children, coworkers, friends, extended family, due to either COVID or the state of the world or anything like that, please feel free to reach out to us if you're not comfortable or if you don't know where to start looking to build those skills, to have better communication. Because when we can communicate better, we can express our emotions, and that really helps our mental health. And when we address our mental health and we support it, man, some good things really happen in life. So please, 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 if you need assistance with anything, if you need resources to feel like you are more resilient, reach out to us. Our number is 660-626-0453. A crisis counselor will be more than happy to help you. Our calls are anonymous. We don't collect any of your information. So it doesn't hurt to reach out. We don't bite, I promise. So if you need anything, reach out. We're here for you. I hope you have a great day, and be well, friends. Bye.